Yeah, so what is up everyone? We are back here, and yesterday I didn't have an episode out, so today we are having all the way to 6 battles. Yeah, how do you like that? So, let's just start off here and play. Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the music. Dark. Recently I ever got to commentate, so we start here and send in my primate here. It is random battles, as you know. And since it's Clipper, switches out to Jimitsu, and I use my close combat. Resisted, only not doing much, and I get the defense and special defense drop. It's the left, HP from the leftovers. I switch out into my Zangoose. His sidekicks me, which did quite a lot, and my Toxic Orb got activated there. Let's back out to his Clipper, use Night Slash, which does a lot of damage. Because I have the Toxic boost, so I go for a quick attack again. And that takes out his Clipper. The poison more, which is more than poison. I go for one more. This Clipper there, he switched in to Jimitsu because he knew I was gonna go for Night Slash. Then he switched out to his Realm, where I Night Slash that and get a critical hit, so I do a lot of damage on him. Gets hurt by poison again. He gets hurt by his own Toxic Orb. He survives with 9% HP for my quick attack, and I take a Mach Punch to the face. And he actually got poison here, which is pretty nice. And so I send him my Floatzel, the Aqua Jet, which doesn't quite take it out. Pretty nice for that. He goes with Bullet Seed and takes out my Floatzel. No, almost took it out, but then I go for one more Aqua Jet and takes out his Realm. I had to take some damage from my life up, so he sets in his Jimitsu. I go for an Ice Punch. I was hoping to freeze him, but he goes for the sacking and takes out those. So I sent in my, what is it? I can't remember. Oh, my Quagsire, yeah, that's right. I think I Toxic it or something. Yeah, Toxic, goes for the Psychic, does a lot of damage. So with the boost I got there, I really could survive one last hit. So I go for the Recover, and he just keeps taking damage from the poison and Toxic, while I just keep healing. So he switched out to his Swine Up. Oh, I use Recover again to get full HP. Then I use Toxic once more to Toxic that as well. This Toxic is so OP to have. Goes for Stealth Rock, and I go for Stockpiles. Don't really have any attacking moves on Quagsire, so I just kept on stockpiling my way to the defense. Didn't even have Spit Out or something, but no, doesn't matter, I just keep on stockpiling, and he gets annoyed and switches out to his Fly Gun. Stockpile once more. And I think it's here where some unfortunate happened. He substituted, which annoyed me a lot because I can't Toxic him while, and I don't really have anything to attack with, so I'll switch out to a Typhlosion. Got the Balloon, the Stone Edge misses it. He gets some HP from leftovers. I would use Eruption just to get some. No, Stone Edge. Got a lot of damage on me. I thought Eruption would do more, so I was going for one more, but it only did 6 HP. 6% because of one more Outrage. And then I switch into my Hero Cross, yeah, that's right, Hero Cross. One last Outrage, and I go for Close Combat, quickly hits and takes it out. And that was so lucky. And the Toxic Orb got activated, which was pretty annoying. I switch into Jimitsu. Facade takes it out. Takes some damage from the Toxic. Switches into his Swine Up, which I will take out as well with Close Combat. And I'll do some more HP for my Toxic Orb. And there is one last one. No. Wait, what? No, it failed at his screen. As you can see, because he got the clever back here. You can see, but it's Garchomp. So switch back to my Primate and go for the Ice Punch. And that is a good game. So that was Sakrath I took down. So see you in a second in the next battle. So we are back here with the next battle, and we are battling against blah 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 16. So we started with Gemetro and go for the wake up slap. I didn't think that would do that much on a Blissey, but I guess it did. So I switch into my Slowbro, and this is 5v6 here, and I go for the Trick Room. Switches back out to a Tank Growth. Because the Giga Drain doesn't do much on me. I get some HP from a leftover, so it didn't really bother me. I go for a knockoff to knock off his leftovers. Go for the Will-O-Wisp. Get some HP from leftovers, but it's not up the healing burn. He sends his Verisian out. I go for the Sleep Powder. Make sure to have, by the way, make sure to have something to drink, because this is gonna be, well, I think it's gonna be a long episode, because some of these battles are pretty long, and I have 6 battles coming up. So now I have 4 more battles after this coming up. So get something to drink and relax. So he goes for the, yeah, I can take some damage from Brains. I thought he was gonna switch out, so he was going for the Sleep Power again. Take some damage from the brain, and I go for the switches back out to Snover, and I'm gonna, I think I'm gonna Ice Shot him. Yeah, Ice Shot. And he's still sleeping, so I will go for an Ice Shot again to get some more damage on him. Unfortunately, he wakes up and uses Calm Mind, so I'm not doing that much on him. Let's do before. Oh, I was going for the Substitute, sorry, my bad. And then I'm going to go for the Ice Shot. An Ice Shot into his face. He's going for the Stone Egg. Get away, my Substitute. Then I can go for one last Ice Shot to take him out. I thought so, but he switches into his Larvitar. So I go for the Ice Shot there. You can see he gets hit by the Toxic. So I go for one Ice Shot. Like he just has 6% HP back, so the Toxic will take him out anyways, even though he killed me. So in comes my Tangrowth. Since I was Arceus Grass, I will think of looking Sleep Powder again here. Yeah, gets Arceus sleep. And then yeah, he's still asleep, and I go for the knockoff to get off his. Oh, I didn't have anything on him. I guess it's weird, but I go for the Leaf Storm just to do some damage, and my special attack is getting really low because I know my special attack. I'm almost dead, so let's try to go for one more Leaf Storm here. No, it was my hope for if he would wake up, but he didn't, and I was just leaving. So switching to Slowbro. I get off that. He Thunder Waves me, and I get off that Fire Blast, I think. No, not this round. Goes for Stone Edge, if I remember correctly. No, Stealth Rock. And I use the Ice Beam. Takes him out. This puts into his Vibration, I think. No, Jellicent. Use Giga Drain on me, which didn't do that much. And I go for the Trick Room once more. Trick Room is OP, man. Go for switch into Mime Junior. The Giga Drain. This is where I begin to take his Jellicent out. I go for the Scald. Don't really know why I was faster, even though I have Trick Room up. That's kind of weird, but I could take it. So I guess one more Scald. I go for the Thunderbolt. Check him out. He switches, couldn't remember what switch, I think it's Virizion, yeah. For the Thunderbolt again, take it out, critical hit. He switches into Spicino, take it out as well. I think I did, can't really remember it, no I didn't take it out here. The U-turn. Switches out to his last Pokemon, which I didn't know what it was, but it was Esso. Then I switch in my Shogun, my last Pokemon, my Shogun. And he goes for the Ice Punch. Was lucky didn't do. I go for the Dragon Dance. And then I can happily take him out with an Outrage. No, I thought it was gonna die there for a sec. Hold on. I thought it was gonna be the end of me. If he has gone for the Ice Punch again, I would have been done, and I would have lost this match. But he is stupid and goes for the Grass Knot. So I go for the Outrage, take Assault out in one hit. And switches into Spinchino, which has no chance against Shogun, so I go for Outrage and take it out. When they KO, and that is GG. So, and we'll see you in a second in the next battle. So we are back here with the next battle, and that is gonna be against Keeper 56. That's the quick attack on my Venipede. I am going for the spikes on it. If we return, does a lot, and I'm going for the spikes once more. And I was going for the spike again if you kind of missed, but he didn't. So I'm happy with those two spikes up. I go for my Aerodactyl, which just takes out half of his team. Super effective. I would have killed it if it didn't have the sash, but he goes for the return, which I don't know why. Then he goes for the quick attack, and I go for the Fire Fang. I had really low accuracy moves, so I wouldn't risk taking the lowest accuracy. So which is just Akron. Got the balloon, so I go for the Fire Fang first to pop the balloon. He got flinched. Then I go for the Earthquake, which almost took it out. And he goes for the Superpower, which gets his defense dropped. So I'm going for the Fire Fang just to take it out. So he goes into his Garchomp, which takes a lot of spike damage, and goes the Aqua Tail and misses it. Oh, I go for the Aqua Tail and misses it, and he goes for the Outrage and hits me. So I switch out to my Graveler, which I knew could take some Outrage hits. Outrage damaged me a little bit. It did more than I thought, but I go for the Stonefuck. And then Sucker Punch to do some damage on him. And Outrage almost takes me out. So I go for he gets confused. And he switches out to his Crossel, and I go for Earthquake here, which will almost kill Crossel, but he will die anyways to the Sucker Punch. And then switches into his Stoutland, which did become a bit of a problem. Intimidate and do Sucker Punch just to do some damage on him, and he goes in Superpower, takes me out. So he gets the attack and defense drop, which would help me out a lot. I switch into Apom, and I think it's Fake Out first, just to get some damage on him. Start, and then I do Seed Bomb, almost taking him out. Was so annoying, and Superpower almost takes me out as well. So I use U-turn and switch out. I can't remember what I switch out to. I think it's Rayquaza. He said, in chat he said like, boom, you lose. And I said like, nope, you haven't seen my last. I said, nope, have you seen my last members, bro? I have Rayquaza, which just was a powerhouse. And then I had King for a bank as well, but I didn't use it. Let's go with Outrage there, almost takes it out. There's close combat on my Rayquaza. His defense and special defense drop, man, then he dies. I don't know why, I think it was Life Orb or something. And then he switches into Garchomp, which is almost dead, and he goes for the Earthquake. I don't know why he did that, but I got the Outrage, of course, because I can't really do anything else, and then takes him out. That is a good game here. The Stealth Spikes really helped me out a lot. So, see you in a second for the next battle. So we are back here at the next battle, and I am gonna set the settings here, no music, speed normal, and start it off. So we are against GG91823. I start off my Barrio and he goes to the Fungus. So I got the spikes. I really like spikes. I don't know why, but I think it's a good move. I think it's good to have spikes. So he goes to Stun Spore and I go for the spikes again. And then I go for spikes once more to get full control and have all the spikes in. So hidden power takes me out. I think it was hidden power fire or something. Yeah, it's going to make mortar here. Just 5 blast but misses it. This is stun spore and paralyze me, which was pretty annoying. And he giga drains me and then a 5 blast hitting him. No, almost killing him. That's the sash. Sash is annoying, so it does the giga drain, gives him more HP back, and I go 5 blast. And then I can't move, which was annoying again. The giga drains me and then I go for the 5 blast. Take him out. I didn't want any more think about that. And then switched into his Keldeo. Keldeo was, yeah, it got a bit annoying, but like a paralyzed can't move. Saves me, kills me. And then I switch into my Streaker here. Give it a wild charge to the face. Take some recoil damage. Switches him to Vanillish, and then I go for the overheat, take it out, 1 hit. This guy was actually pretty nice guy. He was pretty nice. Battling against me, he wrote a lot in the chat, but listen to him more. I go for the Volt Switch, and then to Bastiodon. He 5 blast me and pops the balloon. Get some HP from the leftovers. I got 5 blast once more and you could survive it, so I was going for the Stealth Rock, which is gonna really fuck him up later in this match. Because a Thunderbolt takes Bastiodon out. Then I switch into my Sand Slash, of course. Sand Slash. Because of the hidden power, I think it was hidden power ice. Maybe hidden power water, but get a critical hit on the Stone Edge, which was pretty lucky. That's really good. So he switched into Metacross, then I go for the X-Scissor just to do some damage off to it. Sand Slash, you go for the ability, and then you can easily take me out here. It's a 10 hit that. I then go into my I can't remember the last one. My Clara, that's right. I don't know why, but somehow it had Earthquake, so I took him out there pretty easily. So in there his last Pokemon is going in, and it just Reshiram. It had no match for Clara. The Ice Beam almost takes it out. There's a boost, which I didn't know what to do about that. So I got the HP from the left out over, so I Ice Beam him, and luckily he got frozen. Don't know why he got frozen, but it was really lucky. So I'm gonna go for the Ice Beam once more, takes him out, and that is a good game. So yeah, I will see you guys in a second. So I'm back here in the 5th match. We are playing against Salian. Oh, I never have to do these. So there's Miss Machias here. Goes for the hidden power. It's hidden power fight he got. I want the neck of a Stealth Rock on him. So I'll just let him die. From here. This match was actually pretty close. I thought I was gonna lose it at the point, but went to my pins here. He switches out to his Duck Trio. And I knew he was gonna switch out, so I go for the Sword Stance. I go for the Quick Attack, almost takes it out. Stone Edge, and almost takes me out. Then I go for the Quick Attack again, and takes it out, of course. Then I was hoping that he would switch into anything else than his Magius, because I didn't really have anything else to attack with than normal type attacks. So. Nobody takes Quick Attack, almost died from that. I speed, but then I go for my Rock Stone Edge and takes it out, which I don't really know. I think it was pretty lucky. I didn't think it would do that much, but because it's alright. Then I switch into Simbasage. I go for the Quick Attack just to get low. It's the hidden power and takes me out. So I switch into my Raichu, and not only Raichu, and use Extreme Speed on him. Didn't think he had Giga Drain, but he had Giga Drain. I thought it was going to be the end of me, but he lost 10% HP, which from the life orb, and that was enough to take him out with extreme speed. So then he switches into his Miss Magius again. I go with Thunderbolt on it to get it a bit lower. Goes with Shadow Ball, and that just quite didn't take me out, so I go with Thunderbolt once more. And then I almost took it out. I was sad, but I didn't. And he kills me with a Shadow Ball. So I switch into my Cloister here, and I don't think I have Thunderbolt, so I die in one hit. So then I go for my Hexorus. Hexorus was the star here. With a Will-O-Wisp. I use the Outrage here. Smagius. Take it out finally. Switch into his Fracture. And I don't know why he used Grass Knot. But I outrage him and he almost dies. And he's got now use Aqua Tail, and then he's gonna die to the life orb he had. So that killed that. So I'm confused now, and he then gets in his Spirit Tomb. And I outrage it once more, get the damage on it, and he takes me out with the Dark Pulse. And it got really close over here, so I switch into my next Pokemon here, and that was Mean Shao. I didn't know what to do, but I Stone Edge it and get the crit on it, which was so lucky. It was a lucky match, so I was really happy for that. And I am gonna see you in a second for the last battle. So we are back here with the last battle of the day, and we are going against the Velocerex. I go for Mr. Mime. I thought I was going to switch out from Timber, but I didn't. I suddenly didn't, and then I go for the switch again. But I thought he might stay in because he maybe thought I didn't have a Psychic type attack since I didn't use it. But then I go for the Psychic and takes it out. Rhyme stays in here. He switched into his Empoleon. I go for the Thunderbolt on it. I felt like he wanted to die. This match was almost a sweep. I had 3 members. I only used 3 minutes of this, so I go for Thunderbolt to get once more on the Empoleon. Takes it out. Very happy about that, so he switches out again to his Latios. With Thunderbolt, I was hoping it would do more than it did. Pretty unfortunate. Then I think it takes me out here with Dragon Ball. Yeah, critical hit takes me out. I didn't want that. I guess it's almost full HP from this letter. Switch into my Houndoom here. And I got the Surf. Almost takes me out, so fighting with Back Pulse and get a crit on him, so that's kind of a revenge. So he goes into Dialga, and I use Sucker Punch to deal some damage. Just to get some damage on it. Dragon Pulse takes me out. Now I'm gonna get the last Pokemon who's just gonna sweep all his team, and that is Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee is the star of this match. Going fake out first, which a little bit do math, but you can always use the damage. The Blaze Kick, thought it would do a little more. I burn him, so his outrage didn't do that much because of the burn. Yes, but it was pretty good. So I go with close combat. I go all out here and go with close combat, and took him out. So his next Pokemon coming in, Golbez. I go for close combat once more. Almost takes out. I thought I was gonna die here, but and he goes for the Hidden Power. It almost takes me out, but I thought I was gonna die because of all those defense drops. I go close combat once more. Takes him out. And then he goes into his Castform. Close combat. Boom. And that is a good game. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did. And if you like what I'm doing on my channel. Oh wait, before I do this outro, I want to say something. I can have one episode out tomorrow, and then I will be away for 2 weeks, I think. Just about 2 weeks. Me and my family are going for I can't remember the word. We are going for a vacation. Yeah, a vacation for 2 weeks. So I can't really upload anything because they haven't allowed me to take my computer with me. I took all the time, but oh, Nothing. But if you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, and if you like what I'm doing on this channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button down there. And you have to stay tuned. You have to stay tuned for the next episode tomorrow. I think I will do 3 battles or maybe 2. Depends on how much I feel like and how well it's going. We'll see you guys tomorrow.